Hey, this is Muñecas. Thank you so much for watching. I am super excited about today's video for two reasons. First reason is that I finally got to play with the new Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration palette. I was dying to get my hands on this palette and I finally was able to get it on the second launch, and today I got to play with it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't know why so many people were hating on this palette, because this palette is literally perfection. I think it's the perfect palette for anybody really. If you're new to makeup and you're looking for one palette that has everything in it, honestly this is perfect. I wish I would have found a palette like this when I started off, because it really has everything that you need. Like, you have your transitional shades, you have your shimmering shades, your matte shades, you have your colorful shades, like you have a black in here, like you have everything. It would have been amazing to find a palette like this when I was starting off with makeup, because I honestly think it's perfection. And because I know how hard it is to get your hands on this palette right now, and because I really like this palette, and because I am so thankful for all of you, and because I really want to give back to you guys, I was able to get a second palette, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway in my channel, and it is right here. Of course, it's a freshly new palette right here for you guys, and I'm going to be giving away that palette with a few other goodies, including one of the EcoTools beauty sponges, which is obviously not this one, that's the one that I use, and some of the things that I have collected throughout the last few months. And I also want to give you guys an option to pick one of the new NYX Vivid Bright liquid liners. Just let me know what color you want and I will pick it up for you guys. I don't want to tell you which color, because I want to give something back to you that you actually would want to wear and use. So they have tons of color. I will leave the link to find them, and that way you can see the different colors that they have in the description box. I'm not promoting anybody, you guys. I am only giving things that I really like, and so far, I mean, I knew I was gonna love the Jaclyn Hill palette, because, you know, let's be honest, everything that she makes is pretty much perfection, and I have seen people that I actually trust review this palette before, so I knew it was gonna be good. I know I had already seen the colors, and I know that they were colors that are must-have. To be entering the giveaway, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. I am able to see whoever is subscribed to my channel, so that's the #1 rule. Second rule is please give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment letting me know where you live. This giveaway is international. I like to do my giveaways international because I have a lot of people that follow me in other countries, and I want to be fair to everyone and give everyone a chance to win what I'm giving away. Through YouTube, you can only enter the giveaway one time, so it doesn't matter how many times you come in here and leave your name and a comment. I will only enter your name one time. But if you choose to follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, which are the social medias where I am mostly active, I will give you additional entries. But please don't forget to leave your username so I can go over there and verify that you're following me, and I will give you the additional entries. If you're under 18, please just make sure that you have your parents' permission to enter the giveaway. I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble for you, but I do know that there's no age for makeup. But please make sure that your parents are okay with you receiving makeup. The giveaway will be open until August 15th, so at midnight I will close the giveaway, and I will announce the winner in my Instagram and my Snapchat, and I will also leave the name of the winner in the description box of this video. And that is it for the giveaway. If I forget anything, I will leave it in the description box. Like, I will leave everything that I just described right now. Best of luck to all of you. I really wish I could give you each something, but unfortunately I can't. I have to do it one at a time. There will be more giveaways coming up, and one thing that I do want to promise you, and you can hold me to this promise, is that if my channel ever grows big and I do get like a lot of makeup from different brands, like usually famous YouTubers do, I will share as much as I can with you guys. Like, I can make you that promise right now. I don't want to have a room full of makeup and not be able to share with you guys. So without any further ado, let's just go into the tutorial and see the eyeshadows in action. This is a very super dramatic look, more like an artistic look, so it's a bit too dramatic for most. You can definitely simplify the look a little bit more. I hope that you guys like it, and let's just go into the tutorial. Bye. I'm gonna start off by building these two shades right here into my upper crease. By the way, today as a primer, I'm trying something a little bit new. I use the MAC Pro Lone Wear Concealer. I'm a ride or die when it comes to my paint pots, but I have been using this one the last couple of times, and it has been good. It has been performing good. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's kind of like a turquoise blue. It is gorgeous. And using an E25 brush from Sigma, which it looks like that. Is pretty similar to the 217 from MAC. We're going to be applying this also on the crease, but slightly lower. Alright, so the eyeshadow is super pigmented. Like, I picked up enough product, like, but not too much. I haven't even gone back and dipped in again. So I'm just working with what I got the first time. Just blending in and out. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend around the edges. Now I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and this Morphe brush, which is a concealer brush, is the S30. I don't know if this is still available. I purchased this so many years ago. But with that, I'm going to be carving out my crease and just kind of like creating a half cut crease. So right away, before it starts creasing on me, I'm going to set it with a little bit of translucent powder. Now I'm going to be taking this shadow right here. It's a light, kind of like shimmery, I would say more like a satin finish shadow. And I'm going to be applying that in the inner corners of the eyes. I'm going to wet my brush with a little bit of setting spray. And then I'm going to take the shimmery turquoise color right here. And this one we're going to apply it right in the center of the lid. Y la vamos a aplicar en el centro del párpado móvil. So they can blend in better, I'm going to go in with a little bit of the shimmery white. And I'm going to begin to blend them in. Now I'm going to be putting a little bit of tape on the outer edge like I did right here, just because I want to have a sharp line there. And I do this so it's not super sticky. Now with the E39 brush from Sigma, which it looks like that, it's kind of like rounded, but it blends easy at the same time, very dense. I'm going to be picking up this shadow right here. It's like a royal blue, but it has a little bit of like purple undertone in it. It looks so beautiful. It's one of my favorite shadows in the palette for sure. And then now I'm going to be applying that on the outer V of the eye. And then I'm going to pick up this brush right here, the one that has a little bit of the other shadow, and I'm going to use it just to blend around the edges. Doing very small, tiny circular motion because I don't want to bring that blue in here. Like, I want to keep it out here, the dark blue. And then with a little bit of the turquoise color, I'm going to go right in so I can blend in better. Now I'm going to be taking this liner by Milani. It's an ultra fine liquid liner in emerald green. And I'm going to be lining from the inner corners of the eyes to where the turquoise blue stops. And with this NYX Vivid Bright liner in violet, I'm gonna line the rest, but we're not gonna be creating a wing, so it's just a straight line. I went ahead and applied mascara and lashes off camera. I use the House of Lashes in the style Pixie Looks, and I love them because they are dramatic enough, but they don't cover like the entire look. Like, you can still see the eyeshadow. And if I work this hard for this eye look, you better see my eyeshadow. Like, I don't want any lashes that are gonna cover everything completely up. But anyways, I'm gonna go in it to the face now. I'm gonna be priming first with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalize Primer. It's very hydrating, so I like to apply it all over the face. It basically hydrates your skin and makes the foundation go in smoother. And talking about foundation, I'm gonna be using my new love, my beloved Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Foundation. And I did a review on this foundation and I love how it looks. I use it in the tone Honey Bronze, in case you're wondering, and we're just going to be applying that and blending that with my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. I really love this brush because of the 3D form that it has, so it really allows you to go and get into any area that you want. Like here, for example, like it has that pointy side right here that it really lets me blend in everything so easily. For concealer, I'm also going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, which I have been trying, and so far I like it. And to set that in place, I'm using my RCMA No Color Powder. On the eyes, you can always go back in with a little bit of the same blue eyeshadow, and I think it will look gorgeous. But I'm actually looking for something a little bit more bold, and I also want to go ahead and try out other shadows. So I'm going to take this one here, and I'm just going to blend that on the lower lash line. I really didn't know how pigmented this shadow was. I think I applied a little too much, but let's just spend at least 3 minutes here blending that in. And to be even more bold, I'm going to be taking the shimmery version of that one, which is like a super metallic bronzy shadow. On the waterline, I'm going to be applying this Brow Drama from Maybelline. I know it's an eyebrow pencil, but it's what I had handy, and I wanted something like brown but very warm. And now we're going to be taking this shimmery shadow here again, and we're going to highlight the brow bone and also the inner corners of the eyes. Alright, so we're done with the eyes. I'm going to do a little bit of contour with this Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and the brush that I'm using is from Tarte. It's like a contour brush. I don't know the name of it, but it's from Tarte. I have a lot going on my eyes right now, so I don't really want to apply blush. It's personal preference, just so it doesn't look like too much, like, 'cause we already have a lot going on. So I'm just gonna be highlighting the face using Lyra here from the Anastasia Beverly Hills wrong brush, Aurora Glow Kit. For the lips, I'm going to first line them using this Huda Beauty Trendsetter Lip Liner. And then I'm going to come in with this Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick from ColourPop in the shade Times Square.